USA losing ground on science. Based on Jeff Tollefson and Richard Van Noorden, published in Nature 634, 2024.
On sheer numbers of personnel, scientific output and patents, the United States has already lost its lead. In 2016, China leaped ahead as the top producer of science and engineering articles. In 2019, it passed the United States in the number of science and engineering PhDs awarded, and in 2021, it became top dog in international patent applications. In 2020, China overtook the United States in terms of its share of the world's top 1% cited papers, a proxy measure of high-impact work. China showed particular strengths in engineering, chemistry and materials science, whereas the United States retained its lead in areas such as biology and medicine. There are other signs of rising quality in China relative to other nations. Last year, it surpassed the United States in terms of papers that appeared in influential journals. The United States relies ever more heavily on overseas researchers. More than one-third of science and engineering PhDs granted last year went to international students, those on temporary visas, with the share at 59% in computer science. The U.S. is at an all-time high in terms of dependency on foreign talent, with China being the biggest research collaborator. But the number of articles co-authored by Chinese and U.S. researchers is falling, even as Chinese collaborations with competitors rise. The highest cited papers of all come from U.S., Chinese and European researchers working together. If China, or any other country, is pouring more money into research, this should benefit the United States, as long as it retains world-leading scientists who can tap into global innovation and keeps its own research funding and quality high. As a share of gross domestic product, GDP, public investments in all major funders of basic research are now lower than they have been at any time since 1993. Today, lawmakers are once again operating under a budget agreement that seeks to cap overall spending, which could make it difficult to increase science, technology, engineering, and medicine spending. Bigger problem is how to encourage U.S. students to engage in science and technology, citing declining mathematics attainment scores. Cutting science funding in the USA will result in China becoming the leader in science and technology. We can't let that happen. Welcome to VidNaz. Get started by typing your script and generating your video.